guys, Miss Sarah from Beach Hemp Joy, and today we're going to make a shell flower. Start off with 5 shells and some hemp about 30 inches or so. I'll do it. And you start off with 2 shells. First pull the hemp through 1 shell, halfway. And make a knot. Make the knot nice and tight. And put on another shell. Sometimes you might have to get the end of the hemp a little smooth to get it through the shell. You can use tape or wax or oil, or some people use spit. Just be sanitary. And you gotta decide if you want the round ends or the pointy ends facing out. Today we're gonna use the round ends facing out for the flower. And you just want to go through the back and you make a pattern. Sometimes the hemp is a little bit thick to pull through the shell. And once you get the hang of it, it should take you anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes, depending on how skilled you are and how big the shells are, how thick the hemp is. Usually about 2 to 5 minutes. And you see, you sort of get a pattern like that. Then you want to add on a 3rd shell. This is what the back should look like so far. And some people use a drop of glue or extra knots to hold it. It's up to you. So let's get the 3rd shell on. Now remember, we put all the pointy ends this time in the middle, but you can choose pointy or round. And we're gonna cross it over to the other shell. Sometimes if the hemp is tricky, you might have to cut it. So, pulling it through the top. Okay, this is really tricky. So let's get some stuff to make it oily and get it through the shell. Still trying to get it through the shell. There we go. Pull it through. So now we've got 3 on. And gonna pull 1 through one shell. One through the other shell. And you have it like this. And we're going to crisscross. Still having trouble with the end of that hemp. So let's cut it way back. Alright. Got it 3 that time. So that's with 3. And I'm going to go ahead and do a knot in the back to sort of secure it. Pull it real tight. And now we're going to add our 4th shell. There we go. That's what it should sort of be looking like. You may have to kind of shape your shells or form them into the shape of a flower. Just play with them a little bit. Pull your knots. Excuse me. Alright, and I got this piece back here. It's really free on the end. So you gotta twist it. You'll make it oily, waxy, get it through somehow. Sometimes using tape helps too, or spit, if you're making it for yourself or a well-liked fan. Alright, and now we just gotta add the 5th shell. So we got that much. And oh, well, the last one we put on with the pointed end sticking out, so it'll be a little bit different, as you can see. So you either decide if you want all rounded ends or pointy end, or maybe a combination of both, like we're doing now. So and that all depends on which way you lay the shell. So go ahead and make it a round end, which means the pointy goes towards the middle. And then you just weave it. It's this hemp that's getting really frayed, so we're going to go ahead and cut it off some more. Right? And this is where you really have to kind of form the shape of a flower, because the shells can get kind of twisted. But there, you see, we got a flower. And you just keep on making a pattern. There we go. And then you got the other piece. Let's see. Wow. Stuff is really natural hemp. Very rough and fraying. Alright. Pull it through. Sort of make a pattern. When you pull the hemp through, and then you come around when you're done, and you can even use a drop of glue to help hold it, but usually I'll do it. Just like that, and one more knot. 2 regular knots, like you're tying your shoe. And now we have a flower.